Good day, sir.
Good day, good day, good day.
Please, can you tell us your name?
My name is Leftis Austin Inambulele, the interim tech chairman at those civil society organizations.
Today, you people eat the street of Benin today. So, can you throw more light on that?
Edo civil society organizations came out in their numbers today to send a message to the federal government, to draw their attention to their responsibility as enshrined in the Constitution, especially, specifically in Section 14, subsection 2 of the Constitution, 1999 Constitution as amended, that the welfare of Nigeria or Nigerians is their priority as government. We want to let them know that they cannot just wake up and put Nigerians in pain. Because as it is, Nigerians are choked. They cannot breathe. And we are asking the federal government to allow Nigerians to breathe, especially the poor Nigerians, because the lives of the poor Nigerians also matter a lot. So we are saying today that the federal government should return the fuel price back to normal, because fuel price in Nigeria is choking Nigerians. We have come to tell them that we are not interested in their palliative, because their palliative is not a palliative. It's another means to embezzle Nigerians' money. How can you spend 70 billion naira for National House of Assembly and you want to spend 96 billion naira for 12 million Nigerians? And you say they are the poorest of the poor. How did you come up with that statistic? What census did you do? And how do you think that will benefit the people when the cost of living in Nigeria is so high? What can the poorest of the poor that you claim, what can they buy with that? So we have come today to let the government know that we are not interested in their palliative. They should go and fix our refineries so that we can have our own oil, our crude oil refined here and buy fuel at affordable price. So that Nigerians, because the truth is Nigerian, even business in Nigeria runs on generator because there is no power supply. So if you keep increasing it, it simply means you want businesses to fold up. And when they fold up, you are calling for anarchy. You are increasing insecurity. You are increasing crime. And we are saying we will not wait for it to get to that extent before we speak. That's why we came out today to call on the government so that they must listen to the people and revise the pump price of fuel back to normal.
Sir, the majority of Nigerians seems to be comfortable with this problem. They are not talking. They are not willing to push. So how do you really get them involved in it?
Like we have sensitized them, they must take their destiny in their hand. And the truth is, they are not actually comfortable. Because if they were comfortable, the complaints that we are hearing in the street, we won't be hearing it. But the problem is many who don't want to speak. And we have sensitized them that they must speak. They must take their destiny in their hand and speak truth to power. Because their life matters. If they don't speak, nobody will speak for them. Other developed countries till tomorrow, the citizens come out to speak for themselves. They don't allow the government to take advantage of them. And that's why we have come out to sensitize them. So the Nigerian people, they must take their destiny in their hand and speak truth to power.
Hold on, sir. Please, can you tell us your name?
My name is Leftis Lawrence.
Can you throw more light on this road protest today?
In fact, I want to congratulate all comrades that have come out to show their capacity that what is evil is evil, what is bad. What we're experiencing is bad governance by Bola Ahmed Tinubu increasing the fuel pump. It's now on our notice that Nigerians are suffering everywhere. As long as you're a Nigerian that is buying fuel on a daily basis, you are now spending times 10 of what you are buying before, and it's not acceptable. In a society where we call it democracy, we are not supposed to be passing through such hardship on a daily basis. So we have used this medium and this publicity and this protest to tell the world that Nigerians are not in the same way they met it, especially this present government. They met the fuel at the price of 186 naira. Now it's being sold for 617. And I wonder how the economy will be in the next couple of years. So we're using this protest to let the government, the present government, return back to their status quo. The present quagmire we are passing through is such appalling, and we want to beg them to return back to status quo. So I think we have sent our message clearly.
Thank you, sir.
I'd like to appreciate everyone that has come, that have left our businesses, that have left our family to speak on behalf of Nigerians, to send message to the federal government of Nigeria, who have been very insensitive to the people from day one of their inauguration. It is only in Nigeria that we have an insensitive government that will tell Nigerians, if you like cry, if you like weep, we will remove what? Subsidy. It is only in Nigeria that we will remove subsidy without putting the necessary mechanism to help the citizen in place. It is only in Nigeria that we have governments who do not care about the welfare of the people. It is only in Nigeria today, as it stands, that the president will say, if you like, right from now till tomorrow, I don't care. But we will let them know that in section 14 of the Constitution, subsection 2, told us that what? Sovereignty belongs to who? The people. Sovereignty belongs to who? The people. And in B of that same subsection, it says that the welfare and the security of the people must be what? The priority of government.
Responsibility.
If the welfare of Nigerians means nothing to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, then it does not have any business being our president. Do we agree? If the most important aspect, duty and function of government, and the government of Nigeria says they don't care, then there is no need for him to be in that role. He's elected. He's elected. It is only in Nigeria the today president Ahmed Bola Tinubu had the nerve to come up and say he wants to spend 70 billion for 469 National House of Assembly members and want to spend 96 billion for 12 million Nigeria. Is that not insensitive? Is that not insensitive? Of course, all of us know that it's another way to siphon Nigerians from the two of us. How do you know the poorest of the poor in Nigeria? What census did the federal government do? How did they evaluate it? How did they get the numbers? How did they know the house address, the residents, the business places of the poorest of the poor Nigerians? How did they know? How did they know that they now said 12 million Nigerians will be giving 8,000 naira? What can 8,000 naira buy for you?
Pure water.
Is that not insensitivity? Is that not another lie by the federal government of Nigeria, led by Bola Ahmed Tinubu? If you go to the market, those where they use banga table, how much for 4 liters of bangana? Not be almost 7,000, be 7,500. So you go give person 8,000 naira. When he buy the oil finish, he go drink am. He go benefit, abi? Now he go take feed the family. And you say you want to help the poorest of the poor. I tell you, that is a mechanism to siphon our money. And we say, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we do not need your 8,000 naira palliative. Keep your palliative to yourself. Use our money to fix our refineries. A sensitive government that have the welfare of its people in mind will first of all put mechanism in place. At least you should start fixing the refineries to ensure that we no longer export our crude oil and import refined petrol to come and sell for ourselves. How you go there inside river, so go dey enter your heart. No be juju be that. No be juju be that. You go there inside river, so you go dey cry, so don't enter my heart. God knows say your village people dey after you. We have the crude oil. You will mine our crude oil. You will sell it for your cronies. They will export it. They will go and refine it in their own refinery where they have chairs outside the country. And they will import it back and come and sell it to us in a very high rate. Enough is we cannot and we will never continue to suffer and smile. It is our time, Nigerians, take their welfare in their hand. What is the difference? 469 members and 2 million. When I know the difference, we see they count 11 million and you say you dey look out for our welfare. We say Tinubu, take your palliative money. We don't want it. That is what Nigerians are saying. Tinubu, fix our what? Refinery. We hear say they do us one with from Lagos. Say one refinery, and so they don't start to refine. That's how it will work. And yet, they are still importing fuel. If you dey refine crude oil for Nigeria, why we go dey buy fuel for 620? Is it possible? That is a shame, and we say no. We must refine our oil here and we must sell it in a price that will be fair for Nigerians. Go market now, everything don't increase, true of us. Common transport, the Goya driver tell you say, you don't know how much for fuel. All businesses in Nigeria run on generator. How will the businesses survive? How do we survive in this kind of harsh conditions? We say enough is enough. So we have come out today on a peaceful protest. Nobody should destroy any government facility or any private facility. If we catch you, You will prefer say na police we give you to, but we will do you strong thing before we hand you over to police. This is a sound warning to anybody that want to hijack or that have been sent either by governments, agencies, or any private individual or politicians to come and infiltrate this protest. This is a protest organized by a civil society organizations. They know they infiltrate our protest. In case you say here and your mission now to come infiltrate, to come hijack, to come distract this protest, if we catch you, person wey down go to motor jam, e go better pass you. It's a clear warning. Please, everybody must be behind the word banner, and you must follow instructions. We have placards that are on stage. Just grab one, raise them. As music they play, they go, they dance, they go, they follow up, they go. They send our message, they go. You must stay together. Do not distract yourself, no committee meeting whatsoever for anywhere. Am I clear? Yes. Isoleto. We have people that are in charge of traffic. We don't see them, they wear vests already. Only those people are the ones that will be at the front of the banner to control what? The traffic. If you are not asked to control traffic and you are not a journalist, you do not have business at the front of the banner. Please. Let's follow instructions. Let's do this. Take advantage of this weather. Send our message, and we will come back and give the next instruction as we go. Isoleto, Isoleto, Africa, another challenge, another challenge, another challenge. This one, challenge, challenge. Some message to get started. That's banner, please. Get the banner, get the banner.
Good day. Yes, sir. Your name is, can you tell us your name?
Okay, I am Apostle Emmanuel Ramos, otherwise known as Radical Apostle.
Can you really talk about the fuel increment by the NNPC and the palliative proposed by the federal government of Nigeria?
Okay, I want to say that the increment of the pump price by the NNPC and the Federal Republic of Nigeria is very obnoxious, in the sense that it was too sudden, and this is not what the people expect from a government that is barely 2 months in power. And then the president shocked us in the first day of inauguration when you came up with the removal of petroleum subsidy, which was greeted with resistance and with pain and sorrow. And people are still, grouping with that increment, and another increment has just come up, making more Nigerians more impoverished. And Nigerians are suffering their pain, their lamentation. People are dying, they cannot put their bills anymore. Because virtually, anything that has to do with increment of petrol in Nigeria will actually skyrocket every other prices in this country. I want to say that the federal government errs in the sense that they did not put that measure before they removed the palliative subsidy. Before they removed the subsidy, because a sensible and responsible government would have first seen them in power, and after seeing them in power, you now analyze and come up with an idea like, okay, if I remove this subsidy, this is what I will put in as a palliative. But this he never did.
What about the 5,000 palliative for 12 million Nigerians?
5,000 palliative for 12 million Nigerians, I see it as a fraud. In the sense that what is 12 million Nigerians among 200 million Nigerians? It is nothing to write home about. If you look at the cost of living in the country, they discover that 8,000 naira is nowhere to be found. And we don't even know how you arrive at the statistics of 12 million poor Nigeria. Almost every Nigeria is poor. How did they now determine who is poor and who is not poor? I remember when the former government came up with a 5,000 stipend. How are you can tell today that we didn't get it? And we don't know, just wait into their hands and they use it the way they want. I will still believe that this is the same way this one will go. And we, the citizens and the society, the civil society organization, speaking for the people, say total rejection to this hike in pump price, either by the federal government or by NNPC. Will reject it totally. We don't need their palliative. We don't need the increase. They should return back the fuel price to its normal price as when people could be able to afford it. But what it is today, we totally reject it from all our ramifications.
Thank you very much. Thank you for talking to Naija Watch.
Thank you so much.
Please make the everybody must be behind the banner.
Cameraman, they come back. Come on, they go.
We say no to hike of price of fuel. We don't believe. This country is talking us and you are dying. I beg you, when they increase and when they reduce the price of fuel, let them reduce the price of the refinery. So now they pay for a beg you. Just the volatility.
This way matter.
Your name?
My name is Frank.
Talk to me about this way
This way
matter.
matter na wahala. I go buy fuel 10,000, 12,000 a day. How much the guy go at 3,000? 3,000. I dey walk go for fuel. To balance motor na wahala. E no easy. E no easy. This country, if na so we plan am, e pay me sha.
Which advice you get for Nigeria about this problem?
Make they return the fuel to the market. What's also the so? Make they return her back. Make they return her back. We don't do suffer. Suffer too much.
Thank you.
It's too much.
Thank you.
Return her back.
Yeah.
There was to fight this quite much Nigerians. Meanwhile, you want to study people quite much for 169 National House of Assembly members. What did you do that?
He go come house, come buy battery and give it children.
On market forces, but in Nigeria, our so-called dealers as well as the marketers, they are more or less people that are out to make undue profits. So the government has to intervene, one way or the other, I mean, to regulate their activities. But because I just see all these ones as sharp practices.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Sir.
All right.
Thank you.
that they cut down, that they increase fuel costs. That not be criminality. Now politics.
Come about now right from when 2015 when they protest against Goodluck Jonathan. Fear not they let us protest again. Thank God now the way know the democracy now they come out they won't let us know what the protest be. We need to come out on our own, make we tell Nigerians say the truth. Fuel subsidy na scam. Nothing like fuel subsidy. Yes. If you want to give us 8,000, take and build refinery for us. Yes. We not fit to buy for 6,000 naira. We are tired of it. How much be our salary for Nigeria here? I bet make we come and protest, make we save our country. The country is dying.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, my brother.
Yeah, my son.
Now we get two boys. Now we the right to appear. Enough is enough. When they campaign, they look at the one in Nigeria. How can a government that has not able to stay in English, business has gone Nigeria in less than 2 months of leadership. Why then go they give us price, new price every day? We say no. The federal government must wake up to their responsibility as enshrined in Section 14 of the Constitution. Their responsibility is to ensure the security and welfare of Nigerians. And our welfare includes how we live our lives. For Nigeria today, we know they still buy food again. For the Nigeria of today, our business don't dey follow. For Nigeria today, we know they able to do transportation again because of fuel. We say enough is enough. President Tinubu woke up. He said he wants 70 billion for 469 National House of Assembly members.
We don't need it.
Make them take prime motor for themselves. Make them take care of themselves. Meanwhile, it is in the own insensitivity. He said they won't spend 96 billion naira for the poorest of the poor for 12 million Nigeria. That one not be 6 billion for 12 million people. To start with, how they know the poorest of the poor? They do census, they know their houses, they know whether me and you don't eat. Who be the poorest of the poor when they say they want to pay 8,000 naira to? That is another way where they want to thief our money, and we say no. We dey tell President Tinubu today, keep your 8,000 naira, keep your palliative, we no need am.
Na Tinubu president.
Make e go fix our refinery. If our refineries dey work, we go dey buy fuel cheap. If not because of say them and their friends, they carry money, they thief our money when dem go export our crude oil and import am. Wetin make dem never fix our refineries? Go other countries, even small African countries, they get 2 refineries and we dey go refine our crude oil for them. And we say that we be the big brother of Africa, the giant of Africa, because our leaders, all they are concerned about is themselves. We say no to Tinubu palliative. We say no to 620 per litre for fuel. Let me reverse the fuel back to its original price. If Tinubu government na government wey care about Nigerians, before you go remove subsidy, you go put wetin go make am more hard for Nigerians when you remove subsidy. Na that one you go tell no government wey care about am. But unfortunately, our federal government no care for us, and they dey very irresponsible.
It's a madman.
Now make them remove subsidy without putting palliative in place to ensure say me and you no suffer. How many of us dey fit run generator do our business again? Meanwhile, business for Nigeria, na generator we no dey run am because light no dey. How we go take survive? How the economy go take survive? By the time people no fit do business again, no be thief you dey send them. Then tomorrow they go say thief too much, thief too much. We know the bad thief, no thief. What the government must make a enabling environment for the people to do their business. So we will talk am today. Say NNPC no go fit dey wake up. They give us union price every day. We no send them, not because they regulate you better. We get DPP wey dey regulate fuel price for Nigeria. Make them do their work. Make them wake up to their responsibility. All these police stations wey dey tie their nose go, we dey come for una go increase price 1 litre, una go sell half litre. We dey go for if una no check, una time dey come. But today, we come tell President Bola Ahmed Tinubu say we don tire for the suffer. We cannot be inside river and soap go dey enter our land. Our we don't have President Tinubu make the country Nigerians. Now corruption we say make you fight. Now, instead of anti corruption, he will kill Nigeria. We say a law is a law. Make President Tinubu allow Nigerians free. Fuel price they show us. Fuel price won't kill us, they show us. A law is a law. Nigerian lives matters. Isolando na Edo Civil Society organization. Now they bring una this message. Make una no sit down look. The more we dey sit down look say we go better, it go better, na so we dey die to do every day. We must all rise up and speak truth to power. We must take our destiny in our hands because Section 14 talks say the power belongs to us, Nigeria. Not be me papa. That's what it is for Section 14 for Constitution of Nigeria. You wait a minute, go read them. You will know so little lie at the top. Each Sonato, they must listen to us. Enough is enough. We say to 620 per liter of fuel. We cannot put again. President Muhammadu Buhari of living is getting higher and higher by the day. Price must come down. They must care for Nigerians. Now the message we bring from this is money to that. Let us take our destiny in our hand. Isolato, E-Africa,
the country. And then this way, I don't provoke. Before they buy for 6,000 I they walk, and they buy for 20,000 I do, and if they make 10,000 I do, and they bonus 10,000 for this motor. And then if you chop again, I'll buy for 20,000 I want 30K, I'll for 90,000 I want to make her. But that man may do well, may you do well. I don't want to get to talk.
When this civil society they do so, you like her?
I do go like her. One time the comment say this fuel wahala, and she don't say when you chop again. What time I want to buy today? 200 naira. Now country we do so. We want that for the country. We suffer 1 kilo. I beg, whatever break the government. We want that.
So make una come join us.
We want that. We soon go join una no. We want that.
The federal government should speak for our refineries. Should let Nigerians free. Where life is shocking SPC is a private entity. They are not PPP. They can't be giving us prices of everything. It's the life. Enough is enough. Governance in Nigeria is choking us. Federal government let Nigerians breathe. Tinubu let the poor breathe.
Why talk like that?
We dey suffer. How much for fuel now? How much for our? So 70 fuel. How much the assessment? We dey suffer. The person to keep 5,000 naira he had. We dey miss Buhari. We miss Buhari.
These people I don't like her for once. I vote for Shekare give Tinubu. And I go na remain o. Na go na remain. So the food gone. Everybody go die finish. If that man no come up for that place, no be like I no get joy like this. Everything don't put money.
Thank you.
Nigerians are shocking. Fuel price is shocking us. Businesses on the fold up. In less than 2 months, Bola Ahmed Tinubu governance, businesses don dey fail up. In less than 2 months of Tinubu governance, Nigerians no dey fit breathe again. This is not what we asked for. Wetin we ask for na wetin dey for section 14 of the Nigerian Constitution, subsection 2, as amended, that the security and the welfare of Nigerians shall be the priority of government everywhere. Tinubu wake up. They tell us say he wan remove subsidy. We like am because one government that they use as thief from us. But at the end of the day, as a responsible government, if you wan remove subsidy, you go put palliative in place first before you remove am. So that when you remove the subsidy, your people no go suffer. I didn't be so. At least, before you remove subsidy, you go make sure say even if na 2 refineries, then they work. So that we gonna refine our fuel. I didn't be so. That's the way you head correct. Not before you do something. The government wey we get from Nigeria say no. Say the best thing wey they wan do, they say if we like, make we cry, reach heaven. Dem say they don remove fuel subsidy. E go say he wan give Nigerians, 12 million Nigerians that are poorest of the poor, 8,000 naira. Abeg, market people, make I ask una. Banga 4 liters of banga oil, Okobu banga oil, no be 7.5. If you pay only that 4 liters of fuel, wetin you wan use 500 to buy? That one na to tell una say dem wan remove money wey their friends first dey thief from subsidy. Dem wan go use subsidy palliative take thief am, and we say no. We dey tell President Bola Ahmed Tinubu today say make you keep the palliative money. We no need am. We no need am because na thief dem wan use am thief. Okay, make we check this one. Government wey care for your people. How you go say you wan use 70 billion for the welfare of 469 House of Assembly members for Abuja? Meanwhile, you wan use 96 billion naira as palliative for 12 million Nigerians. No be wayo be that. And we say no to Tinubu wayo. We say wetin? No to Tinubu wayo. Keep your palliative. Fix our refinery. We go fuel price to normal. NNPC, for those of us wey no know, na private entity, they don privatize am. NNPC no get right to dey wake up every day for Nigeria. They go say fuel don turn to so and so amount. Meanwhile, we get DPP wey suppose to dey regulate fuel price. No be sleep, federal government dey sleep like that. Because as dem dey sleep, then they connive with their friends wey dey for NNPC to steal from Nigerians to put for their own pockets. And they think say we no get sense. Who be the mumu? No be them be the mumu. We come out today as a civil society organization to tell President Bola Ahmed Tinubu say he dey show us. Tinubu, let us speak. Tinubu, let us speak. Do not suffocate us. Fuel price is shocking us. We know they fit preach again. We know they fit do business again. We know they even fit come up for our houses to go do our business again. All the businesses wey dey for Nigeria, not the generator they tell the run now. Because power supply, federal government, dem don fail. Now, please recognize how you say make the business take survive. No be say you want no business favored, so that when the man wey no fit do business again, you go come begin think of how you go take go thief. They wan put my life and your life in danger. And section 14 talk say our safety must be their waiting priority. We want to wake the federal government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, make them wake up. This is just barely 2 months in his government, and Nigerians are dying. We say no. We say waiting, no. Enough is no. We no go dey inside river safe to dey enter our eye. No be juju be that. And we say no to this kind juju, e no go work for us. So Nigerians, we must wake up, make we no fold our hands when we dey say e go better, e go better. Una must join this movement to speak. Because all the country where them they run to, now because their government do better for the people, now make them wrong with them. We say that we be the giant of Africa. We be the big brother for Africa. Meanwhile, small African countries that get refineries where they work. We go carry our crude oil come off from Nigeria. We go refine them for there. We go bring them come back. Because they want to see the money put for their pockets. We say we no go pray. Forward. Like the former president Buhari, we have bring it to their door so that they will hear from us and they will hear directly that the cost of living in Nigeria is shocking Nigerians. That the federal government, led by Ahmed Bola Tinubu, is shocking Nigerians. That they should let him know. They should tell him and amplify our voices. That he should let Nigerians breathe. That Tinubu and the federal government of Nigeria should let the poor breathe. They must know that we are not fools. It is irresponsibility that we make a government neglect section 14 of the Constitution, subsection 2. That gave them priority, that gave them sense of responsibility, their number 1 call, which is the security and the welfare of the people. In case they have forgotten, we want to also draw their attention to the same section 14 of the Constitution that says it is from the people that the government derives their what? So sovereignty belongs to who? The people. Sovereignty belongs to the people. And as such, when we send us a message, you know they do well. We go call them, tell them, say, oh God, the message that we send you, not be you do. A responsible government agree that you should remove subsidy because they are friends and then they use and chop our money before. But before you remove subsidy, it is responsible that you should create palliative. So that when you remove subsidy, the people will not suffer.
Right on, man. You are close.
We hear say they want share 70 billion. Give 469 National House of Assembly members. And they want give 96 billion to 12 million Nigeria. No be juju be that. That one not be 50. That one not be 50. And we say we no go. As it stands now, Buhari hold your palliative. Tinubu. That one goes for Taora. They are the same. No, you know the one we talk to. Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Hold your 8,000 naira palliative. Nigerians do not need it. We are saying, fix our refineries. Ensure that our refineries are working. That way, your core thief people no go see our money dey thief. When dem say they export our crude oil and import the petroleum wey dem dey go refine for their own refinery wey dem for get shares for other countries. We are saying Tinubu reduce the cost of governance and increase the welfare of the people. Because there will be no federal government without the people. We want the federal government and the people to wake up to their responsibility. NNPCL is a private entity as of last year. My private entity go dey wake up every day. Dem go just wake up as e sweet dem. Tell us say fuel price is now so and so amount. Meanwhile, we get government regulatory agencies. We are saying federal government and DPP must what? Wake up. And they must reverse the pump price to normal. It is just barely 2 months of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's governance, and Nigerians are suffering and dying already. Is that not a new one? Barely 2 months. Business are folding up. Is there any business in Nigeria that does not run generator or solar? Because there is no power supply. Now you go increase the fuel price. Where will they manage so they run the business? Before you know, the business will go up. I know of a law that says thou shalt not steal. But I am not aware of any law that says an hungry man must not survive. The actions of government will then create what? Anarchy. Will increase insecurity. Because by the time when the man when they do petty business, the business hold up, he must find how he will survive. We know they give excuse for them, but we dey talk the facts. It's Africa. So we go wait for our representatives, where all of us vote for, and send a message to come represent us for the State House of Assembly, so that we will stand them. May they also join the government of Edo State. Make them talk to the federal government. Make them wake up to their what? Responsibilities. So
politicians, I'm messing also.
They're choking too much. They're choking too much. Revolution.
I'm very sure the leadership, those three House of Assembly is hearing me. In case they are not, I'm also sure their heads are. You cannot keep us this long. We have waited enough, but comrades, we will still wait just a little. Just what? I didn't say a little. I said just a little. Alright?
Just a little.
Then we will decide. Insuleto. In Africa. Whatever business that is going on in there can just be paused. Attend to the people and continue your stuff. Now the people will say we come. So it is important and it's respectable enough that will be attended to. But Nasty should to join Tinubu and the federal government with the right medicine. We get the right medicine for who? For everybody. Insuleto. So please come in, let's take the patients and wait alone. On behalf of the people we will send message, we will get respect. Don't send the message. I want to apologize. Make una no vex. But the get wetin be dey our mind to do. Yes, I know say go sweet una well well. But una no vex. We no go do am today. You get why? DJ, give me that sweat for music again. Everything for life gets wow. In place of commission,
Yes.
we don't Abi?
Yes, sir.
In case of any other thing, if you think put House of Assembly, we will do it. Now waiting. DJ, bring it up. Insuleto. Now our further engagement with our people can be this. But that thing will be on my mind. It will be in my mind. But I want beg us. Make we go down. You get what?
Defense visit.
But I ask you, you get.
Vote or not confident? Vote or not confident? We know yes. Vote or not confident? We keep
Radical Apostle. We will just turn this around and we will move. Do we understand? Do we understand?
Yes.
Not the old dog, actually the dog.
Yes, sir.
Dog kill the back, you don't get it. We know what to do with that kind of dog. Abi?
Yes, sir.
But we must let the speaker Abubakar know. Say the power weighing the weight from who? From me. And I will give her. I will work on letter back. we know how to collect am back. But like I talk, make we take easy. There is always what? Another day. So make we give them today, make them enjoy. Am I clear? Yes, you let you. That thing will be my mind, will be my mind. We will do another day, if need be. So we will turn this now and reserve the pen where we will take the key, where we send message, we don't know how to do the message. We will keep that pen, we will hide them, keep them for one place until another day where that key will do that. Is that clear? In case the speaker no know, make it ask the sixth assembly. Make it ask Kabir Ajoto. I life won't be now. Now, those civil society organizations, now in the ground. But like I talk, we will keep it for another. The king will not get respect, no be all the time. As he just mess up, you go flog am. You give am benefit of that. You go wonder. Maybe na mistake. Now you do. Yes, you let you know. At this structure, everybody behind the banner, as this banner and the top, just follow as we dey go. For where we take from, leave our businesses, lock our shops, or leave our girls or boys, make them hold on before we finish here. And of course, our Edo civil society organizations, masses drivers, take it closer for ourselves. Closer. I know say by now, many of you are supposed to work enough money for pockets. But this fight now, our waiting, our fight. I know say many of us who will lock our shops, by now we supposed to make some money too. Like I thought, that when you get society where you can do business, now your business will thrive and progress. If you don't get convenience, the business must back up. And because we don't want that kind of society, I make us come out today to send this message to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Make you know, say Nigeria, not for himself and his friends, but now for all of us. And we use this medium to pay reminder. Send a message that we send and go as well. Not be say na him, na him more important than the rest Nigerians. We don't send our message, and we hope say they are here, hear the message we will send, and they do the needful. This protest will continue, but for today we will pause. We will communicate again and tell us when to come out again. Everybody know wetin dey happen already. I like to beg us, make we try be very, very economical with our spending. Buy only the things or spend money for the only things wey you know say dey very important wey you need. That one no mean say make you no enjoy. But if you be that person wey dey take like 5 bottles before, abeg reduce am to 1 or 2 bottles so that you go get extra money to take survive this harsh economy. Make we mind how we take dey do our spending. Abeg. Pending that time wey the change wey we dey find go happen, and by God's grace we hope say it go happen soon. So I'd like to appreciate every one of us again, study centers, affiliate organizations, artisans, both the one we be one of us as a civil society organizations, and the ones who not be one of us. We say thank you for coming. For those who know be our members, we be amongst us. In case you want to join us, every second Saturday of the month, that be our General Assembly for number 6B, Papa Kavaye, Opposite Spirit and Life, Mazis House there by 10 a.m. You can come to the General Assembly and join us. Then from there we will tell you the way forward. Isunetu, having said that, we shall communicate on the next level of action. Isunetu, Africa, Africa, Africa. I beg you, know the landlord, make them go to your house. And those who want to we get businesses affect, go back to your businesses. Who the only landlord?